Hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Pipi Popo. Sorry, I'm new here. Pipi Popo podcast. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pipi Popo podcast.
He got it right.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Brian.
I'm Sissy.
I'm Tao.
Hey, how are you guys?
Same old, same old.
So what are we going to talk about today?
Okay.
That was fast.
It was very fast.
Yeah, we were supposed to chat a bit first. We have those itinerary we need to chat about, but then
we realized we don't have anything in common to talk about.
yeah, basically it's so how's your dog?
That is too random. Let's just skip this topic. My dog is doing fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
Okay, so we are currently doing quite well for our episode. Everything is going a-okay.
Yeah, we
so
hope
good.
that you actually subscribe to us.
You
like
can even
our stuff.
give feedbacks on our podcast, see whether we have anything we can improve on.
Yeah.
We will get back to you
Okay.
very soon. Okay, so today we're going to talk about something international.
International.
Yes,
Okay.
it involves a lot of countries today, not just Malaysia.
Ah.
Since last time we talked about Malaysia Saman, I figured that it would be much interesting that we talk about some road laws
road laws
around the world.
around the world.
Yes.
Oh, so now we travel around the world now.
Today we're going to travel around the world.
Okay.
But I have a disclaimer, as I usually will do. For the topics that we're going to talk about, I've searched a lot of websites and most of it is true. But if there's something that is not true, please feedback to us as well.
Yeah, you just let us know lah. I mean that on this date of this podcast being recorded, yeah, we got it from the internet.
Yeah. But then we did double check with a lot of internet. So most of it should be true.
What a lot of internet. There's only one internet. Right?
A lot of browser.
Good
a lot of
point.
browsers. Okay.
As usual, I'm in the middle, sandwiched by these two men.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we just I mean, Cici is doing doing fact checked. Yeah.
Now it's my problem. Now I'm sweating already now. Okay. So today we're going to talk about unique road laws from all around the world, as I mentioned before.
Okay.
Unique.
Yeah. But
What-
weird, unique, something that makes your jaw drop, and then something that you can't believe is true.
Unusual.
Yeah, unusual.
Okay.
Sure will make my jaw drop or not. You just simply say leh.
We shall see. We shall
of
see.
confidence,
Okay. For the
Okay. All right.
I'm always getting doubted in this channel. If
Yeah,
few more
no.
episode, I'm not here anymore.
No, I
you all know what happened.
No, I just want to make sure, you see. I just want to make sure ni.
Yeah.
Double, triple, quadruple confirm.
Wow. It's the
Yeah.
trust in this episode, you see. Okay, first, do you guys have, before I start the topic, do you
Hmm.
guys have any habit of putting trash into your car? You guys every time you get a receipt, they just throw in your car. Every time you get someone, just throw in the car. Flyers, throw in the
Okay.
car.
Okay, so now we are going to the first country, is it?
Yep. But then before I announce that country law,
Okay.
I just need to ask you all got this
Okay.
habit or not.
Okay.
Many times.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone does it, right?
Do you clean after? When will you clean your car? Do you clean it regularly or once in a blue moon?
I don't want to say that. No. I clean, but maybe not often.
Not
I'll
often,
say not
Brian.
often.
I was like, I actually would see the weather lah.
Weather.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
if
talking
it-
about inside the car. Why would you see the weather for the outside?
Also, it's inside the car.
Yeah.
Inside
Inside
the
the
car. Inside the car also depends.
Depends.
Yeah, depends.
Okay.
Okay, because let's say if I have this mineral water and I drink finish already, then I straight away I will throw to the
Recycle bin, dustbin.
I don't have a dustbin in my car.
Oh.
So basically I just throw lah.
Just
you know?
throw.
Yeah, because it's plastic and then it's empty and all those things, right?
Use
So I will
a
throw.
water tumbler.
Huh?
Use a water tumbler. Be healthy. Be more green.
Ayo.
Nobody have time for that.
What do you mean you don't have time to fill in your water tumbler?
Hey, yeah lah, you need to fill in the water and then you need to chuchi the tumbler
Chuchi.
and then you need to fill up the tumbler.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
but that is just me.
So
Mm.
from all of your words, I can guess that you have trash in your car right now.
Yeah, pretty
As
sure.
Now,
we speak. As we speak.
Now I think God lah.
Do you know I can fine you with 50 to 5,000 ringgit for
You?
having trash in your car
You can find me?
if you're in Washington?
Oh,
Oh.
if I'm in Washington.
Yes.
Washington.
Because Washington, there's a road law. It's illegal to have trash in your car. But then they didn't specify on how much trash is it in your car only that will fine. It just depends on the officer's range.
Is it?
Officer's range.
Yeah.
Like how
Like-
the
like-
officer
like-
determines it.
Like what?
Like if the officer thinks that inside your car there's too much trash, he has the authority to fine you.
Wow, dude. That's a
If
lot
you're
of power
someone-
to the officer. That's a lot.
Wow, if you hire the officer like you, then die lah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you meet me, you will die for sure.
Wow, like that one.
Every day I will aim your car.
Wow, what if the officer has OCD and all? He's like, oh,
Then-
cannot. There's a little bit of dust over there.
What he's doing is for your own good because this law is actually to keeping your perspective all clear from trash.
Oh.
So
Oh, so what do you mean is I can throw at the back of my car, at the back seat?
of course no lah, because the back seat, if you throw a lot, then you cover the back wheel.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you throw to a point where it covers your back view, then that's really ridiculous already, lah.
No.
Oh,
no.
so you mean like as long as it didn't like block my view
Mm.
to see outside, then it's okay. Is
Yeah.
it?
But you still
I feel
have to
like
be
that should-
keep clean unless the officer really thinks that your car is seriously dirty.
Oh, then suddenly, so there is no like, how to say, there's no standard of checking.
Yeah.
Mm.
As long as the officer thinks that your car is overloaded with trash, you will get a summon.
Wow.
Fine.
What if suddenly then that day the officer get kisiao, then saman ah.
I believe most officer has a very responsible heart.
Mm. That's an ideal
In
world.
Washington.
That's an ideal
In Malaysia, I don't know, but in Washington,
How you know?
Are you saying Malaysia's police is worse than
Uh-huh.
Washington's
Uh-huh.
police?
Yeah.
I will keep my opinion on that. So this is about around the world, not about Malaysia. If I'm not,
5,000.
if your car is really that messy or overloaded with trash, then yes. If you get until 5,000, I believe that car is not in a good condition to drive.
I believe
in.
that car is the trash already. If
That
if it's
car,
5,000,
that car is a dust.
it's the
is a-
trash already.
Yeah, it's a trash truck thing.
So, is it true, guys? If it is whether it's true or not, you need to let us know.
Yeah, if you're in Washington, you have to.
Yeah,
do this.
yeah.
You see the doubt.
Oh my goodness,
So
this is crazy.
these guys cannot go Washington anymore. They have to go there and walk only. Walk is
Wow.
the safest there.
Hmm.
Okay, enough
Okay.
with the interior. Next will be the outerior. Like Brian said just now, the outside is that he will see the weather, depending on the weather, whether he wash his car.
Yeah,
Mm.
because normally if I will see the weather lah. Because if the weather is good, then I'll wash my car. But if not lah, then after wash already, then raining.
Okay,
True
out,
as well.
out of the topic for a while. Do you guys believe that once you wash your car on that day, it will rain?
Bro, dude, I was about to talk about that. I was about to talk because that's the thing about my dad, right? Our whole family always say that when my dad washes the car, it will rain that day. So like every time when he washes the car, it will rain. So I thought it's just my thing. So it's actually a common thing.
I don't know. I often heard a
so
lot of
Tao,
complaints.
please give us a heads up lah.
When
when you wash the car, then I'll avoid that day.
report my dad.
we
is
shall create a
washing the car.
WhatsApp group, and the group will say weather report.
My dad's
How's washing the car right now? So do you guys
Oh.
believe in this taboo or myths or this? Is
In-
it? Do you guys just believe it's a coincidence or it really is
I'm-
some kind of myth?
I mean, just now I say it depends on the weather, but then soon after that I don't observe that much because every day also raining lah, like Malaysia.
Yeah, true. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah. So basically, there's a few months that always after lunch, then you will see like a lot of rain and all those things. You know, because of the wind blow or what lah. Different direction and all. So yeah, after sometimes I also like I won't observing that much anymore. I just chuchi only lah.
But when your car, okay, how dirty will your car get? Only you will send it to chuchi, like wash to cleanse it. Yeah, there should be a definition of your car being dirty. Everyone have a different definition of being dirty.
Birds poop.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
in our office here is there's a lot of like tall tree. There's shades and all those things that we park. Like sometimes it's good to park there. When all the birdies go out to work.
So what you're saying is, if there's no birds poop on your car whatsoever, you will not go send it to wash.
Yeah, I mean like no bird poops and all those things. We are not like in some heavily industrial area that your car will be covered with dust. After 2 days.
Yeah, maybe
I mean my
What
car,
color is your car?
the very uncle silver metallic. Yeah.
Okay. Usually those cars is very hard to
Uncle's
see.
favorite color.
Usually those cars is very hard to see whether there's a lot of dust collecting on top.
It's
So
it's a dirtiness proof lah.
mine is completely black. So like if there's like
dust, your one is very sensitive.
I will
your
see
one.
definitely like there's dust over there. There's
Yeah.
like bird
So-
poo you can see is so obvious.
so will you send it to clean for immediately send it to clean, or
I mean, I don't really send to clean. I clean it myself lah.
Okay.
Wow.
Cause like my dad's like, oh, it's like waste money, go give people wash, then people touch your car. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
you
But like
clean
my-
yourself also?
That is fetishly wrong.
no, my dad just encouraged us to wash our car ourselves lah. So
Ah.
I just
Mr.
wash-
Chan, if you're watching this, is all from your son. I did not ask him to do anything.
I mean, like now is like so cheap.
Yeah, to be honest, I
Shit.
also consider like sending my car to people to
Yeah.
wash because they wash it way cleaner. Right? They know how to wash it. They know how
Okay.
to.
Yeah, but because for me it's like it will be more on the convenience side. If I go to shopping mall, then I'll just if my car is dirty, might as well.
Yeah.
Or when I park, because opposite our office there's a washing
There is.
there's a car washing center. Then behind the accessory shop there,
I didn't know.
the car accessory shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean they clean quite good.
Okay. Based on the first topic, they already have trash in the car. I doubt that the outside of their car is going to be clean.
Mhm.
So today they cannot go Washington and they cannot go Russian because according to the Russian authorities, a little mud can hurt because if you drive a dirty car, they will fine you. Also
Okay.
for 14 Europeans.
What?
For 15 Europeans, yeah.
15.
15 is like
Mm.
what? It's like
15.
Almost 100
Six-
ringgit. Is it? No.
Oh,
yeah. I mean like 80,
shit,
Mm.
convert to
80
Malaysian
80
ringgit.
ringgit and all.
So you're
But-
going to be saman for that.
What, little mud?
A little, also depending on the officer's perspective.
I mean, is it because Russian is so used to snow when they see mud, they like, oh, that's like
But
so
The
deep.
law
Yeah.
didn't say it's just during snowy weathers.
Okay.
It's just that they have to make you sure that you keep your car clean.
But is Russia snowy all year long?
I feel like I don't know, but Russia is so big though. Russia is so big, but is it like the whole entire country always snowing? I don't know.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be in deep trouble if they go Russia because they're gonna get fined. It's
Yeah,
only
what-
at the second law they already got a lot of fine.
Yeah, what about muddy snow?
Muddy snow. How do you do a muddy
Never heard of
snow?
Muddy snow.
I mean the snow that kena the mud lah.
Then of course your car will be dirty lah.
Then still kena also.
Yeah. Why are you getting what I'm trying to say? A little mud, a lot of mud, as long as
Wow,
there's
here right,
mud or-
leaving it to the police officer to decide.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Another one, if that day you key siao, then
Wow, so
kena.
so like police all over the world has
I
to.
believe they are very rational. What overboard? This is Russia,
I
okay?
mean, I mean, look at this. They are like almost like cleaner already, like made. They are judging cleanliness. They are not even like they are doing more than what a police have to do already.
Yeah, I mean I don't know how they check the thing. I mean, like for us, like if alcohol, if you're intoxicated, there's at least a standard there. When I
Yeah.
blow, then they exceeded this one.
But for them, it's
But the mud is like what? what is like
Or like there's like small spot. Oh, your car's dirty.
then it's like how big is the spot? Is this like
So
like
if you're
2
in
centimeter,
Russia, please
3
do tell
centimeters?
us how do your officers determine whether your car is dirty or not dirty, or is this law is actually abolished? Because for now I've checked, it's not. There's a lot of websites saying that it haven't abolished. It's still there. It's still valid. So do let us know what happened in your country, because in Malaysia there's a lot of dirty cars out there.
Yeah. Have you seen that dirty car that was popular? Like it was almost like a car that you can't drive anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest here.
Have you seen that clip that like a guy who looks like homeless guy,
Okay.
but then he's like driving a concho that's barely stick together, and the whole car is like stashed with trash, and you know what? We'll put an image right here, like on the screen right now.
He
Like,
will put an image
yeah,
there.
like that car is like it went viral because it's like barely stick together and it's still running around, and then the guy is still driving it.
What on duct tape?
I don't know, but it's like you can see that the door. I think there's no door. Car door at all. But the car is so dirty.
Here in Malaysia?
Yes, here in Malaysia, it's like in
Oh, this
KL.
one I think I tell you, if you're gonna spotted by the JPJ, then kena already, I tell you.
Yeah,
Sorry, you kena.
I think he after he went viral, he did get caught by the police and all.
Oh really?
Yeah, he did get caught by the
Oh,
police.
then what happened? So sad.
I don't know. Maybe they gave him a shower or something. I don't know.
What, give the car or give the driver?
Really?
Maybe both.
I realize that every episode, Tao will have his own world, and he's trying very hard to explain the own world.
Like quite interesting.
Yeah, I mean it's just relatable, ma. Dirty car in KL. I just thought about it and I just say it.
Yeah, I was thinking like after this thing went viral, got people actually organize some donation
Oh,
to actually
like support the guy.
to support the guy and then make the car beautiful again or
Probably, I'm not sure about that.
okay.
I don't think there's any such organization yet.
No need organization one. People can organize like individually, ask a few friends,
GoFundMe,
Yeah.
websites and all.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for the interior and the exterior of the car. You get fined for both of it
So-
if you have dirty car.
Yeah.
So please beware and maybe have a good habit keeping your car clean.
Yeah,
Keep your
okay.
car.
I am good at exposing these two people.
I mean, do you have a car?
I don't have a car, as I
Yeah,
said
that's
last
why.
episode.
That's
I
why
don't
you
drive.
don't understand the
That's
struggle
why.
of keeping a car.
You can't expose me.
Okay.
You can't expose
Alright,
me. This
alright,
episode
alright.
is my revenge because last episode, I get sandwiched very, very hard and I'm feeling good right now.
Okay, the place is just good. We will not add another girls inside.
No, we're adding it. Okay, next. Okay, Japan has a road law where you can receive a fine for splashing water or mud on pedestrians.
I mean, well,
That's actually a very
Yeah,
high
it's a-
manner.
yeah, it's a good law.
Yeah, I actually really like this law a lot because usually during the bus stop in Malaysia, especially during the bus stop, there's a lot of cars will just drive fast. And it's almost instantly become a theme park like that. If you're standing in the bus stop.
Yeah, true as well.
But it's like splashing water.
So when the car is like drive past the puddle like that, usually when the car drives for very high speed, there tends to be puddle, the water in the puddle will tend to splash because of the
Like on the sidewalk and people,
Yeah.
like pedestrian walking.
Yeah, but Japanese road is like so.
Yeah.
It's like the Japanese road have been applied with SK2, toner and all those things. So smooth.
Beautified.
Not like us. It's like all the pimples,
Yeah.
scar. You see,
It's
all the
kinda like my
lobang.
face,
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I didn't
No,
even
no,
think
no,
of
no.
that.
do anything here. He
I'm just saying it
exposed
myself.
himself right there.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, I think it's very hard for you to find a pool,
Yeah. And also, right,
puddle of mud or what.
I think it's acceptable for Japan to put this law. Because imagine if they put this law in Malaysia, then it's like the police have
Everyone
so
will
many cases to deal with. And I think because Japan
I don't
has
think in
such
Malaysia you can enforce this law as well because you can't monitor that much places.
Yeah, I mean during like raining, like banjir kila sure you kena one.
Yeah.
But in
sure.
Japanese okay lah. I mean Japanese is this type of thing lah.
In Malaysia, there's a lot of highway that tend to get flooded.
highway get
Mm.
flooded.
Like those road they will get flooded
Yeah.
when during the raining season.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is like
but-
water parks.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like one of our season, right? Like they say, the haze season. Like Malaysia have 4 season, haze season.
Mm.
Wait. You guys think that Malaysia only have one season, right? We have a lot.
Yeah, you already think Malaysia is hot season, right? We actually have 4. There's haze season, durian season, and then hot season, very hot season, and then finally rain season. So we actually have 4. We don't have the usual winter, fall.
You guys get all the
whatever.
common seasons. We get all the.
Tao is telling a joke now.
No. Okay,
That's
yeah,
not really
it's
a-
kind of like a joke, but it's kind of true too, right? It
Yeah.
used to be like this, right? So yeah, just a fun fact about Malaysia, I would say.
Yeah, but this one is like,
We're getting very off topic.
well, this one applicable to the whole country or just
Japan. Yes.
So the whole country.
You. I think.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of websites. They
Mm.
say Japan. They didn't specify any kind of countries.
well, all I can say is it's a good gesture.
It is a
Yeah,
very good
true.
gesture.
Yeah, kudos to.
But Japan is also known as a country that have very high manner. They're very polite. They are very
Mm.
respectful.
Yeah, they are kind of like
And they like clean.
like organized and all those things. You know, have you seen the picture that they have koi fish in their longkang?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
In our
Yeah.
longkang, it's only
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah, and then it's like those are people who you know, when they are in the international some sort like a train or LRT that time when they asked to stick the red dot sticker, right? One of the
Yeah. I
picture.
saw that before it went viral.
You know, it's like
Oh, yeah.
wow, for US people it's like wow, here and there, here and there, here and there. You know, for the rest of other countries, there's like wow,
They just stick.
I just
They saw
randomly
and just
stick. But the Japanese, they'll like speak like
They're so organized.
line by line, like that.
They have like very high OCD manner.
Yeah.
They're so organized right there.
Yeah,
Should
okay
have
lah.
Respect for
Respect.
Japanese.
Respect Japanese traffic department or whoever responsible for enforcing this law.
Respect.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Okay, moving up. Next, we are flying to Thailand.
Whoa, coming
Sawadee
back.
Cup.
Sawadee.
Is it
Okay.
Sawadee Cup or Sawadee Car?
There's both, I think. One
No.
for male and for female one.
Yeah, which one is for male? Never mind.
I don't know. Okay.
I
Okay.
forgot.
Before I introduce this law, you guys like to go topless in your house?
Huh?
You guys go topless in your house, like usually when there's hot weather in your house. Do you guys go topless? Like shirtless? You guys wouldn't wear anything because you feel like the shirt is restricting your movement.
Restricting.
Hey, some people feels like that. I'm not kidding at all.
Awkwardly to say no.
Yeah, same as well. I don't really do that. But
Yeah, so-
but my dad does that all the time.
See, there's people like that. I'm not making it
A
up.
lot of dads does that.
A lot of dads, but a lot of youngsters as well. They like to take off their shirt when they're in the house because they say it's too hot.
Okay.
Yeah, Malaysia weather tends to get intense sometimes.
Then on the aircon lah.
No money.
Hello, money. You
People
see
no
the
money.
difference right now? People with money and people without money.
What?
We don't have money to pay the electric bill. Have you seen my mom neck if I on the aircon?
Oh really? Ah?
The mom
Yeah.
will start to tell you, you don't pay for the bills. Why you on so many electricity? Recently I only have Wi-Fi. And then the Wi-Fi bill came in. My mom starts to nag. You see, because of Wi-Fi, my electric bill went up.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Wait, but you only recently have Wi-Fi.
yes, what you
Oh.
want? Do you have anything to say about it? I have no
I
money.
am
Recently
very
only I have
proud
one.
of you.
Yeah. I think you can like
Right? What?
like-
what?
like threaten your mom. Sorry, auntie. Sorry, auntie, if you're watching this.
Excuse me.
Mom, I'm gonna on the aircon. If not, I'm gonna go topless.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If kids out there are listening to this, don't learn this advice from this. Do not learn this. Do not try this at home. Excuse me, what are you trying to teach? Okay. In Thailand, it's illegal for anyone to travel topless, regardless of any vehicle types. This applies to men and women as well. So if you actually went topless, the fine will be around $10.
What topless as in what? Like
Topless.
the
Chest bare chested.
bare chested.
I'm not going to be very deep down.
Bare chested mean
Yes.
the bra is still
No.
the bra is still on.
Bare chested.
Of course lah, that.
Men as well.
Huh?
For men as well.
Yeah, I mean, men don't wear bra lah.
What are you implying? But women and men as well. You can't travel topless.
Like, what do they mean like travel?
Like
Like-
in the car, as long as you're in the car, you have to have your shirt on.
Okay, what
Okay.
is the penalties?
$10.
$10.
So
$10.
convert
That's
the
like-
Malaysian 40 ringgit like that.
That's not like expensive, to be honest.
Then are you willing to risk it?
No.
You can be popular.
Okay, I don't have. I mean, the feeling is strange lah. I mean, like what about lorry driver?
Cannot lah.
Like alone in the highway like that.
Here, right, any vehicle type. No.
You know, kind of man like
No.
You know, let
let it go.
Let it go.
go?
You know, let
No,
go
no, no.
himself for once in a while. I mean, so hot one.
Yeah, it's possible as well because like they are the only one in the vehicle. And they're like, no one's watching. Okay, maybe no one's watching from the inside. Maybe outside got people lah.
Yeah, I mean, every time it is whether it's legal or not, there must be some reason behind it. You know,
So far,
I mean, for women, it's like okay lah. You know, you want to like jaga your you want to
Yeah.
cover and everything. But dude, whoa.
so far, all the websites saying that they can't find the origin of this law.
Mm.
No one knows the reason behind this law.
Hmm.
It's just that the government just state the law is there.
Yeah, okay. If you guys know what happened, please tell us.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
us know. Let us know.
And then we can maybe include in our YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Because I really want to know why is this law, what's the story behind this law until the government have to like chop.
I
Is
think
it
maybe is it like designed for the travelers, like tourists? Because Thailand got a lot of tourists, right? And then most of them is Western, so they are quite open.
Then
Yeah,
why isn't this in Western countries?
Yeah, but this
'Cause
is
Western
driving.
is
oh.
alright.
This is in the car.
In the car lah, because
Yeah.
maybe
But
in the
tourists
car.
all-
Oh,
Oh,
what? In the car, meaning
Yeah.
not necessarily the driver,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
everyone.
yeah,
the passenger also.
Yeah.
Walao.
Everyone in the car. You cannot go topless.
yeah. I mean, I don't see the point of going topless.
This
in
is
the
why
car
this
lah.
law is very weird. That's why I have to include inside. In the car, no topless. Change clothes all also cannot.
But like, how do they know? Do they like peek on us?
You see how here always like to take all these risks.
No, we have to think about it.
No, we are
right?
not taking risks. We are just trying to find a loophole.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the same.
See, even he doesn't want to be in the same boat as you.
I'm trying to understand a lot, not trying to find a loophole.
I'm not sure what they are trying to do today. One is trying to find a loophole. The other one is just being curious about the law.
I'm just curious.
So yeah, don't travel topless when you're in Thailand, people. Sawadee
Okay.
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 Well, next one.
Next one, we are traveling to Philippines.
Oh, Philippines.
This is actually very interesting, and then there's actually a very strategic system behind this law, which I like this law very much.
Okay.
So
Okay.
before we start, what's your car plate number? The ending number. No, the last digit of the number. I will get to you soon. Wait. He's thinking you.
6.
6 and 1. Okay, for Tao, he cannot travel during peak hours on Monday.
Peak hours on Monday.
Because
Peak
the
hours
laws-
for what?
Peak hours, let's say like during working hours, 7 to 10 a.m. and 3 to 7 p.m. You cannot travel
7
during
to
that time.
10. Wow. 3 to 7. Wow.
So during going to work hours, because in Philippines it's illegal to drive in peak hours on Monday if your number plate ends in 1 or 2.
Huh?
For you,
Seriously,
say for you say 6, right?
Yeah.
You cannot travel during Wednesdays.
What?
What?
Why is
So
it so
from 7 to
complicated?
10 a.m., 3 to 7 p.m., and on respective weekdays, you cannot travel on Monday. Well, you cannot travel on Wednesday. You
Oh.
cannot go to office on Wednesday. You cannot go to office on Monday. You're forced to work from home.
Wow.
No, I mean like taking public transport and can
Yeah, like that can lah. But then
Cannot have
There's a lot of
personal drive.
Yeah,
Cannot
cannot
have
have
like
car.
Oh.
Okay, so his one is what? Monday.
Yours is on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Then what about the rest of the number?
Plate number ending 3 to 4 is on Tuesday, and as the numbers goes on, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh,
Sunday.
like 1 to 2 in Monday.
Yeah.
Oh.
3 to 4 is Tuesday, 5 to 6 is Wednesday, like that.
Huh? Why But why did they want to do this?
Well, this is actually to usually if tongue twist a bit. Usually if there's a lot of people in that area, there tends to be a lot of traffic jams, there's a lot of cars, there's a lot of traffic, it gets crazy. So this is The government established this law is to actually keep the road smoothly, like going smoothly,
Okay.
like keeping less car on the road.
So they research already lah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this actually, for me, is very interesting because it actually helps.
What? Any vehicles?
Yeah. As long as your number plate.
That's weird though. But it is weird though. But,
But
I
for me,
get what
it
they're
actually
trying to
helps
do
the
lah.
city.
Yeah.
Well, what about public transport? Is like, wow, no, I mean like not public transport lah. I'm talking about the logistics and all those things. Wow,
I think logistics, you
Wow.
have to have permit or something.
wow, how to cari makan like that?
This is usually for those like car owners, normal car owners.
Or like personal use like
Personal
that.
use, yeah. So in the website, they actually say that you're forced to work from home. If you cannot find any other ways to travel and your number plates ends with these numbers, you're actually forced to work from home.
Huh.
Okay.
So, they
So-
already,
So what's the benefits?
The benefit is the cities have less cars and then all the road is more smooth. Like less noise pollution, all those combustion is less.
okay.
Unlike KL right now. Every time 6 p.m. we jam.
Okay.
Pucheng will always jam.
Okay.
See, they are speechless with this. They are speechless with
Well, it's
this
like
law.
what? Like per day is like 1 to 10, ma, right?
Per
1 to 9.
10 a.m., 3 to 7 p.m.
Right.
So that's like
Like 1 to 9. So it's like two numbers is like what? 80%, 70%.
Maybe.
Only allowed to go out.
Yep.
And then the rest of the 20% are not allowed.
Yep. Just stay at home.
Okay.
For me, it's very interesting, this law, because it's actually really beneficial for the city. Like those,
Yeah.
like if people traveling, they will see the city's image is like all the smooth roads.
But like to be honest, it is a very
Yeah, but how busy
weird
is
thing.
like
Philippines?
say Manila? I mean,
I know
Travel-
like Manila is like second most populated city in like Asia or something.
yeah, but populated also you have a figure to compare, ma. I mean, like what? It's like I don't know. I mean, I don't have the picture in my mind. like populated. I mean, Singapore is populated.
True.
But if you have a picture, you can't. If you do really have a picture, right? But that you cannot just say the picture is the population of Manila since they have this law.
Yeah.
So anyone that has taken the road of the Philippines area, this law already established. So it's not everyone is on the road
Mm.
right now. So you don't really know how populated is that area
Mm.
because of this law. Unless you're going there at maybe 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I think this law maybe can apply to maybe Bangkok also in Thailand because the friend told me that in Bangkok you only jam one time a day
What does that mean?
from morning until evening.
Wow.
What the hell? That's the whole day.
Yeah. So probably
Traveling there will be nightmare.
yeah, probably Bangkok should.
That's not jam
apply,
anymore.
right?
That sounds more like parking. You're just parking on the road.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
Okay,
Okay,
now I suddenly feel
interesting.
happy I'm living in KL right now.
Mm.
Okay, this is one of my favorite laws. Okay, next. In India,
India.
Ta-dang.
there's two laws in India which I find it interesting. First one is giving strangers a lift is illegal.
Like hitchhike? Like is it like hitchhike?
Yeah.
It's illegal because officers might think that you're trying a illegal taxi service right there. So if you're actually giving a stranger a lift, you're basically committing a crime in
Wow.
India.
Why?
Because they are doing like some sort of, they are seen as doing some sort of illegal taxi service activity.
Okay, for the record, I asked why. It's not because I am.
Why are you putting disclaimer?
Disagree with this law.
Yeah.
You know, I just asked why because I really want to know why lah. Because this one totally makes sense.
Why do you have to put disclaimer?
I mean, you know, for all the mothers, for all the
Hello,
for all the fathers in Malaysia, especially, you know, hey, you don't like go and fetch strangers and all those things. I mean, like this is like the US kind of law. US kind of like culture where they, you know, do like
Yeah,
that.
famous
You
for it,
know,
but for
hitchhiking and all those things. But then,
You know,
Malaysia,
to be honest, right? My friends they did it before. They did it quite interestingly lah. So they want to go to Cameron Highland, but they don't have transport and all that.
okay.
So all they do is they just hitchhike all the way out and hitchhike all the way down. So they
They
just
work?
they just get on strangers' car and just keep on attending, and then they actually got back safe and all. I don't know how lah.
Oh, really? Ah?
Yeah,
Really? In
they-
Malaysia.
You mean Malaysian actually stopped their car
Yeah,
and then to fetch you to
Yeah,
work?
Whoa.
yeah. They went
Whoa.
to Cameron Highland and do that.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know lah.
I
So-
never experienced that.
Wow, suddenly I feel myself like kata bawah tempurung already.
But to be honest, right, if I'm driving and I see someone hitchhiking, I will be a little bit scared picking them up.
From
as well.
young, we
Yeah, I
were
mean, like
taught
for me, right? If I see somebody do like that, right? You know,
you will
I-
drive away.
I will step on my gas, on my brake.
Because in Malaysia education from young we were taught that never talk to strangers,
Yeah.
never follow a stranger.
I mean, a lot of negative news that you know you got robbed and all those
Yeah,
things.
True as well.
So from listening to that, I'm changing perspective of Malaysians right now.
I mean, not
Yeah.
we are not trying to stereotype, you know, but most of the story, you know, we heard from our parents. You know, our parents say,
News.
"Hey, look at Siosima, you know, you need to be careful and all those things. You know, never to let strangers into your house, you know, into your car and all those things. You know,
Wow.
But coming back to this, right? I feel like okay lah. Maybe giving stranger a lift is maybe dangerous and all, but I feel like it shouldn't be illegal though. Because like you're saying that it's
For
taking
me-
over the business of taxi, right?
yeah,
But it's not like
actually illegal
taxis
taxi
everywhere,
service.
right?
yeah, and you haven't answered me why.
Yeah.
Why is
Why?
why is illegal?
I answered already.
What
Because
is
the officer will deem that you're earning illegal like incomes.
Mm.
Because you didn't register to
Oh.
become a taxi driver. You didn't have
I
the permit, and then you're just
see.
giving a lift. You're just giving a stranger's lift. So in other people's mind, you might doing a taxi or rented car service
Mm.
illegally.
Oh,
But
okay.
then, because if an officer stop you, anyone can give a reason saying, "Oh, I'm not doing it," but you don't have a proof that you're not doing this service.
Yeah,
You
but
don't have permit.
but I thought you are innocent until proven guilty, ma. And not guilty until proven innocent. I mean like as long as there's
What are
no
you saying?
no like transaction, you know?
Mm.
But then you can't prove that there's no transaction because if earlier
Yeah.
they already give you cash.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you can't prove either there is transaction, right?
So they put this
True,
law. So you can't give anyone lift.
okay.
So like, does this apply to?
I find a loophole in your question.
Yeah, I mean my argument is like that lah, you know, why like what happened like someone really like need help and all those things.
Yeah, true as well.
Then you have to show the officer it is an emergency matter.
But sometimes it's not necessarily emergency, you see. Like a guy have a day to walk home and then
Mm.
you know the leg is like,
Yeah,
you know, I pity on that guy.
that's why I feel like illegal is a bit too much.
Then I think
But
by
safe.
that time the officer will have sympathy a bit. But I don't know that. I don't know that area. I don't know that.
So like, does that mean they don't have Grab or like Grab is authorized there? Like
I
Grab
know that
car,
India is very
Uber.
like there's a lot of, they are populated as well that area, and then they usually have those very cute kind of transportation. It's
Cute
like a
kind.
motorcycle and
Well, like
then
the tuk tuk like that.
yeah, almost like
Oh,
Thailand's tuk tuk.
Okay.
And they drive very recklessly. That's what I seen from on the websites, from all the YouTube videos.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So in India, don't simply give people a lift because your good deeds might be deemed as a crime.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, next one is I'm sure he's gonna get arrested for that. Not arrested or fined for that.
Wow.
Next one is installing an aftermarket TV in your car.
What
Aftermarket.
What TV?
Aftermarket, those
What?
kind of stereos or
What?
aftermarket.
What, 42 inch?
42 inch in the car.
You install that and for me to see now. You get to install and you take photo for me to see. I will send to them and see.
Oh, you mean those like touchscreen, is it?
Yeah, those touchscreen or
Oh,
actually
okay.
TV also have, but like those like
What?
inside the car, some people those big cars, some people watch TV.
What aftermarket is like if you buy a Tesla
Mm-hmm.
and then you have a big ass screen, right? You know, so that one is okay because it belongs
It comes
to
with the car.
it comes with the car.
Yeah.
Ma. But if you like drive a very old kancil and then suddenly you want to put a stereo, you know, with the touchscreen and all those things, and then that one is not from Pro Dua, then it's not okay.
Yep.
Oh.
It is aftermarket. So he's going to be in
Wow,
trouble.
why, ah?
This is also I want to ask everyone why, because there's no evidence saying why is this law established. Maybe it's to protect the market, I'm not sure.
But if you say that, because I think I read it I read this one before, like somewhere, because they say that because when you're driving, right, and you watch this whatever happening on the screen,
On the screen.
then you might
Distraction, is it?
it might dilute your focus towards the road.
But then most of
But hell, the first hand market, like
It's the
if you
same, right?
originally come from the with the car, what
most of
suddenly
it,
accident won't happen.
what I don't understand is most of it people like install it because they want to hear like Bluetooth, like listening to songs or just going through radios or maybe even checking the rear camera. Like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not really. I'm not saying I don't agree with this law. It's just that I'm confused with this law. I give it disclaimer also. I'm confused with this law here. Yeah. So, but today's topic is about observed laws and
Weird laws.
yeah.
So they are always hard to understand.
But I presume he's being quiet, so you don't have any aftermarket stuff in your car. Huh?
No, mine is true original.
I have all the aftermarket.
No.
All the aftermarket.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
He exposed himself. We didn't say
Yeah.
anything about it.
Yeah, I bought one. It's like almost the size of the iPad, like that.
Size of the iPad.
Yeah, and then I stuff it all the way there, and then I just look
It
at.
actually benefits his traveling actually with that thing.
Oh, is it? Why?
I'm not sure. It's like very.
I myself also don't know. Please enlighten me.
It's like very convenient. You want to listen to songs, it's just like a touch screen, just touch few
Yeah.
screen, and then you can have your song. You can
Yeah.
even connect to your phone.
Yeah. But we are not discussing about whether
Okay.
it's a good thing or not. But it's the law. Like you allow the original one, then you don't allow the OEM one. What's the logic behind it? Strange.
Please tell us if you know the reason in the comments below. We really want to know. We are open-minded.
Let us know.
Okay, next. We're traveling all the way to another side of the world. It's in Finland, which I think is very respectful as well. In Finland. Because usually when you're listening to songs, if you're a taxi driver, when you're like broadcasting a songs, you just press the button and then you just let your passenger listen, right?
I don't know. I'm not a taxi driver.
You've been through. You never sit before a taxi car.
Actually.
Okay. I think most of them will want to listen
Two songs.
to songs,
Well,
like not necessarily for the
Passengers.
for the passengers.
Yeah,
right?
true. Because like they are in the car
Yeah.
all day.
okay. So for in
wanna
Finland,
enjoy.
if you really want, they didn't really enforce this law, but it's recommended to do so. So it's actually
Recommend.
they didn't enforce it, like very enforce it. You have to do it. It's just that they really like recommend everyone to do it in their country. Is that if you're playing songs through whether is it a CD or radio, you're required to pay like a royalty fee.
Royalty fee.
What?
You're required to pay royalty.
What the
fee.
hell?
Like, it's like respecting the musician. They spend so many time on creating the music, and then you're just listening for free. It's like a respect for the musician.
But if you listen to the radio are really being sponsored.
That's why they didn't enforce.
Mhm.
They didn't enforce. They just think that it's good enough because I don't know how to pronounce this. Helsinki Taxi Driver Association.
Well, then probably you will get rich being a musician in Finland because you are getting paid like both sides. You know, from the
Because-
sponsors and then from the taxi drivers.
Because based on what you say just now, actually they already realized this. That's why they didn't enforce, because the Taxi Driver Association there actually stated that the rule won't stop taxi drivers from playing their radios
Yeah.
anyway.
Abolish it all together, lah. Come on, man.
There's no reason for it to be
But
there.
then it is quite. I think it's nice gesture.
Come
because
on, Finland.
It's a nice gesture because they respect the musicians there.
I mean, who is a like famous musician? Like what?
I don't know. I don't listen to Finland songs.
I know there's like a guy, not a girl, called Bjork. But like, that's it.
Bjork, I think, is from
Is it?
is
Isn't
from,
she from Finland?
Iceland. She's Icelandic, I think.
Oh yeah. I got them all confused.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the flex.
Yeah, Bjork.
I'm just saying that this law is paying respect to musicians.
Yeah, I mean like you might as well like make a donation and then not make it into a law. I mean, it's like a bad
Okay,
taste.
maybe it's not a law, it's a rule. It's a rule. But then they themselves already recognize it cannot be enforced.
Mm.
Okay. Moving on. Last was heading to the Western Australians.
Mm.
This
Going
is
down.
okay. This is not really like a road law. It's just like for e-commerce, like commerce related.
Commerce
law.
related.
Yeah,
Commerce
it
related.
stated
Okay.
that your car must carry. Wait. Corporations stop and search any car that suspect carrying more than 50 kg of vegetables.
50 kg.
So if the authorities think that you're carrying more than 50 kg of vegetables, mostly potatoes, you're going to get stopped by the authorities there.
Okay. Does it like apply to everyone?
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's only potato.
Yeah, it's potato.
Huh? Only potato.
Yeah.
What?
Only potato.
Potato. So
Is-
Australian, how much do you
Potato,
like about
potato.
potato?
50 kg. 50
Yeah.
kg is like what?
It's like almost my weight.
Weight review.
I'm proud of it. 50 kg, even though
That's
I'm
like-
53.
It's like five pack of rice, like the standard size.
Standard size 5 pack.
Five pack of rice.
Yeah. 5 pack of rice. You cannot carry more than 5 pack of.
Huh?
You cannot carry more than 50 kg of potatoes in your car. This is maybe. I'm not sure about this law.
Okay,
so
I mean this
can't-
one is applicable to the. I mean, like to normal guy.
They just say any vehicle suspect.
Is it any vehicles?
Yeah,
Any
because
vehicle.
as long as they suspect that vehicle is more than 50 kg, they are allowed to stop you.
I mean, like unless they are potato loving people.
Or they are maybe restaurant owners.
Then-
Yeah, I mean,
But then how are you supposed to transport? Like authorized. They have to be authorized
Logistic.
to carry more than all logistic.
We have logistic in this world.
Okay.
so you mean
Yeah, I just
logistic can carry more than that?
Yeah, because they have permit to do that. It's just like for car
Oh.
owners or any kind of transportation, if you carry more than 50 kg of potato.
I mean, well, you can carry 50 kg of watermelon, but potato no.
I think
Just the
for Malaysia,
potato.
right?
Just the
You know?
potato.
If the
That's
government was in Malaysia, right, I think they would enforce a law if you carry more than 50 kg of durians.
No, I mean like this is like so strange, you know?
That's why in this law, in this
50
case,
kg of potato, no, no.
49
No, you
kg,
can't do that.
yes.
But what about watermelon? Oh, it's okay. No problem.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Bring it
So
in.
what's
Bring
with
on.
the potato law here, everyone.
Yeah, it's like so strange, huh? Okay.
So
Hmm.
yeah, for Malaysia, I think we have issue with durian, but then potato wise, I don't ever heard of Australia being popular with potato dishes.
True as well.
No, me.
What kind of dishes?
I don't know.
I mean, I thought the angmo is, you know, the masala, they like potato very much, right?
Yeah,
You know, basically, like potato is like their like rice to them.
yeah, true. as well.
Yeah, but what I don't understand is, I mean, like, what is the reason behind it?
Hmm.
You know, what's
Why
the
have
what's
this law?
what's the logical sense in that?
Australians, please let us know. Australians,
Yeah,
let us know. We
We're
have
just
to
trying to
understand
learn.
this.
yeah. I mean, aside from all this international one, right?
Mhm.
Any of other laws that you guys come to encounter with? I mean, not only laws or maybe like any local customs.
Local custom,
Mm.
like on the road. Or
I mean, like on the road, like even if you're on the public transport, you know,
Local?
Hmm.
local, no.
Maybe for us because we live through the laws here, so
Mhm.
we deem it as a normal kind of thing.
Ah.
So when you suddenly ask us what kind of weird laws we have here, I can't really answer you this because I grow with the law here. I think I'm already used to it. So maybe
Yeah.
other people will have culture shock with our law, but for me, I'm used to it.
culture
Mm.
shock. We
But-
were culture shocked by these.
Okay.
Yeah.
So throughout this whole conversation, if you think that some of the points that we say is actually wrong, please do guide us at the comments below because we're just trying to learn and then finding interesting facts about all around the world.
No, we are not trying to learn. We're just curious
Curious. Yeah.
and we want to find out. You know.
Find out why. And then if you know the origins behind each of the law here, do enlighten us.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we're having a little culture shock right now. Okay. You want to do the ending?
I think you can do that.
Okay, as usual, thanks for staying with us throughout the whole episode of Pipi Popo Podcast.
Yeah, and subscribe to us, like our videos, comment in our videos, thumbs up, and all those things. You
Today,
know,
CC is very happy because they can't sandwich CC on this episode.
do that thing.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Okay.
Do your thing, subscribe to us, and in our description we will include our Spotify and also Google Podcast link that we
Yeah, we
just
have
launched.
we have podcasts. If you don't like to see our face, then you can just listen to our voice.
But if you don't like our voice as well,
No, you need to love our voice.
You need to love our voice.
I mean, you need to choose one. Either look at our face, listen to our voice, or
or
just
just listen to our voice.
or just listen to our voice.
So if you like it, share it with your friends as well because there's more fun few topics coming up.
Yeah.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.